Welcome back to Turf Talk, Getting to Know You edition, live at Arlington International Racecourse for the International Festival of Racing. I'm Ed DeRosa alongside Brandon Stauble. And Brandon, we're going to see some great international racing on Saturday.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Full fields lined up, and they're hopefully going to have the card out later today, and got a chance to see some of the contenders this morning, so looking forward to providing some insight for Twin Spires.
Yeah, one of the more fun things about the festival is seeing some international runners come over. Some we've seen before, some we'll see again in the Breeders' Cup, but of course learning who's coming into the festival in top order, a big edge for handicappers, and we haven't seen everyone yet. We'll get O'Brien's horses tomorrow, a few others. But who made a favorable impression on you today?
Yeah, a couple of runners I noticed today. Dacita looked really well, feeling good out there, looks very fit, getting a lot of good extension from behind. One thing I like to do is check out how they're moving behind, because that's where the power is coming from. So you just want to see that they're moving well over the surface. Now obviously a lot of these runners, most of the runners are moving over the poly track here. They may not get a chance to stretch the legs out on the turf course, but you can still get a good feel of how they're moving. So Dacita was one that caught the eye a little bit. Grand Jeté was probably the one that I liked the most today. Really reaching out well, moving with purpose, and something I like to see, really what we say like attacking the ground out there, so kind of caught the eye. Another Chad Brown runner that was kind of interesting today was Lipstick City, kind of a lighter framed horse, did a little less than some of the other Chad Brown runners, maybe by design because she is a little lighter frame, so she's one that I'll kind of take that into consideration today and then look at going forward how she's moving into it.
And Chad Brown well represented here, and mentioned the Irish tomorrow, Aidan O'Brien represented as well, so we'll see some of them. Did you have a chance to see any of the international runners, and what did you think, if so?
Just a couple of them early on, and I have a feeling they're going to do more as the days get closer to the actual race itself, kind of taking the sights a little more. They don't want to do too much early on, right off the plane, right out of quarantine, so definitely going to be keeping an eye on those, especially leading up to the race.
All right, well, we do have a part 2 of Getting to Know You edition. Michael Adolphson, who world traveler, and he has some sort of nickname that I need to ask him about that came across his phone, but he'll have some thoughts on the international horses as well, and we'll get your thoughts throughout the week.
Excited to be here, and just a big thank you to Twin Spires and Mr. D in Arlington Park.
Yeah, we have, speaking of Twin Spires, those guaranteed pools on Saturday, including the Pick 5, all stakes. So some of this insight, hopefully maybe find a $20, $30 winner, really blow it up.
No, I mean, there's been so many times in the past where you can tell a few days before a race that a horse is coming up to the best race, the peak race, and been able to score on those. So I'm just really excited to be here and be able to bring that insight to all the players out there.
All right, we're excited too. Thank you. We'll talk to you tomorrow. This has been Turf Talk.